we leave
Why
off?
does that say redtube.com?
Did I tell you about this? Was that on an episode? I can't remember. Someone signed us up to RedTube and YouPorn because of one of the episodes where we said we should open a channel on there called the Sex Adventure Show. Someone has actually signed us up to
my God.
RedTube and YouPorn as the Sex Adventure Show.
And now we get emails from them.
And now, well, we've only got the activation ones. So it just says, please activate your new account.
Did you activate it?
No, I haven't. Got dog hair freaking everywhere.
I haven't got dogs, so that's not mine.
That's my dog, yeah. I brought it with me. Hooray. What a great intro to it. It's in the air now, too.
I forgot what our intro is.
We don't have an intro. We just talk about gubbins.
Welcome, Gubbins! Back to the Super Adventure Show.
Yes.
Episode... Beep!
That's right. Well, no, I can safely say... This is 12. This is 12.
Episode 12.
We've been on a bit of a hiatus because stuff happened.
Because 11 is such a scary number.
Legs 11.
Yeah, legs 11.
It's lucky. So we thought we'd make it big.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. So we thought, fuck this. We're not making any more.
No,
but now we're back.
No, you moved into a new house.
Yeah. I moved into that house that I was talking about a couple of episodes ago.
It's been legitimately busy. And it's been a struggle to get him here. But we're back.
Such a struggle.
We're on a roll.
My life feels like a struggle.
What was that, loser?
Under the thumb.
Yes. No.
Get out there and mow those lawns. No. Yeah.
It wasn't under the thumb. Well, actually, that might come up later.
I've been genuinely busy. Yeah. And you've been busy too. You've got kids and you're turning another age.
My birthday.
Your birthday is tomorrow. And we're not stating the date.
No.
But look, we've just been having a bit of a reflection period.
How's my forehead, Simon? Not too shiny. So anyway, today
was that in a comment or in the
this episode we're going to read a few emails.
We do read the emails. We do. And why haven't we been like?
Well, I think we got one email and then we got really intimidated, didn't we? We're like, holy shit! I don't know. That might end. Why is your phone ringing?
It's the live show. Hello. That's all right. We're just in the middle of filming an episode, so you're on this episode. Hang on, I'll just put you on speaker. And now you can say hello to all the...
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt.
G'day Jasmine, how are you?
Again, I've been busy with my house. So. This is why there's no episodes, because our garage keeps flooding.
Oh, that's no good. Needs some work.
At least that's my excuse.
Yep. Hey, I'll leave you guys to it, but sorry about that. But so you're sure there's nothing that can get damaged?
Just the...
Only his pride.
Nah, it should all be good.
Yeah? Okay. Cool.
All the important...
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Bye. Well, there you go. See? Not only do we read the emails, we also respond.
We receive phone calls.
We receive phone calls.
Yeah, we'll put the phone number up at the end of this episode.
Don't you? No, Simon, no.
555.
That's in the States, isn't it? But
no, that's only in the movies.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So it's not like an American
area code
post...
555 is movie area code.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No. No, I thought...
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
You learn something new every day. So anyway, we're going to read some...
we do... No, well, what I wanted to say was, like, we got the emails and then basically...
Comes the excuses. Yeah, go. Continue.
Pretty much. You've just...
Rattled you.
You've foiled my plan. No, it's all good. Basically, I haven't actually looked on a regular basis. No, I haven't responded to the emails.
No. Well, we weren't.
But I didn't know what to say.
We were always going to respond here on this show.
Well, that was the intention. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to respond in a live sort of
Yeah.
setting.
And I mean, most people are pretty okay with that.
But
I'm
what
sure,
I should have
except
done was let these people know that, so they
one in
didn't.
particular.
One in particular. That
We're going to say his name.
that we'll get to now. So what I thought we'll go through them and read said emails.
Yep.
We're
We're going to do them in order that they turned up.
Oh, this is the other thing. When we did the other episode, where did we leave
Why
off?
does that say redtube.com?
Did I tell you about this? Was that on an episode? I can't
No.
remember. Someone signed us up to RedTube and YouPorn because of one of the episodes where we said
Really?
we should open a channel on there called the Sex Adventure Show. Someone has actually signed us up
Oh
to
my God.
RedTube and YouPorn as the Sex Adventure Show.
And now we get emails from them.
And now, well, we've only got the activation ones. So it just says, please activate your new account.
Did you activate it?
No, I haven't. Because I don't have any content to put on there.
Some of you are funnier bastards than us, that's for
Funny
sure.
bastards. But I thought, yeah, we'll go through the emails
Yep, okay, let's
and we'll
go
respond because we
Yeah.
do get them, and I wanted to respond to them with you on the show.
through them. Yeah, of course. And
So-
I've only seen like 2 of these emails. The one
So have I.
of the guy getting really angry and the other one that's quite long.
I just can't remember where we left off last time because I know we've done emails before.
Did we go
but-
through emails?
No, I don't think we have.
No, we haven't.
So we've got a Philip, and I won't say the
No,
last
don't
name.
say his last name.
Do you want to read this one? You read this one.
Have you read it before?
No.
Well, this is my first time reading. I hope I don't stuff it up. Hey guys, from across the pond. Well, so does that mean he's in New Zealand? I just
Is that Tasmania or
pressed
New
your
Zealand?
back button.
Oh.
Tasmania. Oh, okay. Across the pond, and really would like to take you and your show serious. He would like to take us serious.
Why can't you?
Uh-oh. But with news stories from Australia that pop up on my international feed, it's kind of hard to. For instance, a gentleman living in the bush was unable to watch TV up until a year ago. He purchased a next-generation analog antenna. The long-time single man was so touched by the ability of the antenna to bring him such joy, he petitioned Territory Council to be able to marry the antenna. I have a feeling that's why you're getting me to read this one. And for some reason, he was allowed to. And their report stated that while the wedding was a bit odd, they said the reception was awesome.
I like
Nice, Philip.
Line that one up. Oh.
Nice, Philip. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you,
Cool.
Philip, for your correspondence.
Maybe he just wanted me to use that in the dad joke section.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I wouldn't take credit. That's a good one.
Yeah. So that's
In fact, it wasn't until halfway through I realised, hang on, this is
halfway
a joke.
through you reading it. I remembered, what it was. I went, that's why I ticked that one for you to read.
So are these in order that we receive them? That was
So I'm going
basically the first one that we got.
and then
yeah.
and then we got ones that were. Well, the email itself was nice, but then we didn't respond, obviously.
All right.
And they got a bit cranky in the comments. So, yes, All American Adventures, we did get your email, and I was sort of saving it for this sort of for this sort of show format thing.
Impatient.
You guys crack me up every time I watch an episode.
Job done. Yeah.
Yeah, in both ways.
Yeah.
Do you ever send SAS stickers out, fans?
Ever.
Question mark. I'd love to slap some up in the States.
Cool.
Slap some up what? Slap some people up? Just the stickers.
Yeah, he wants to slap the stickers up.
Keep up the good work, gents. GP, aka All American Adventures.
JP.
JP.
Okay.
I believe our stickers are slapped up around the
You're
States.
a bit behind the times, All American Adventure. All you have to do is have a look around.
Just have a look around where
put some
you.
up
I'm not sure
before.
whereabouts in the States you live, but I'm sure you'll find one
if you just
slapped up around
look
somewhere.
up, you'll see them.
But as far as we don't have a. I think he said Super Adventure Show stickers. We don't have.
No, we've got Super Adventure Squadron stickers.
We've got Super Adventure Squadron stickers.
we
So if
probably
you
need
want
to have
those,
some.
send us another. Send us another email with your address, and I'll send, because I do have some left.
That's true. If you do want some sort of merch, well, Jesus, we're gonna have to start selling merch because we can't afford to send. This is actually something interesting on my channel. All those Super Adventure Squadron stickers, I've given away every one, right? And it cost me between $1 and $4 to post them.
We were giving them away. We were giving them away for free, and international's an automatic $1 or a couple of bucks.
It's a couple of bucks.
So we've probably spent.
I reckon I've spent hundreds of dollars
Just in sending.
Yeah, just in posting them around.
Yeah, wow.
Tell me another motovlogger that's done that.
So we're gonna have to start.
Simon has, he reckons.
We're gonna have to start charging for our merch.
Giving away three stickers.
But that was a first run of stickers, and we never made another run. And I've still got some of the originals.
And how many do we make? 500.
We made 250.
250.
And I gave you 125.
Well,
and you've given 125.
I reckon I've got 3 of them over there.
Yeah, cool. Motor Riley.
One up there. Oh, there's a spider.
It won't get picked up.
Oh, he's on your back.
Oh dear.
He'll be right.
Motor Riley says, "Howdy."
Oh, Motor Riley. We know Motor Riley.
Howdy, boys. Who is the relationship guru on your team?
Oh, because we mentioned.
Yeah. The guy who can keep one going for years, or the fellow who has one a week?
All right. Well, that's a difficult question. Depends how serious
Who's the one?
You want to be.
Hang on, because I'm married now, so.
So am I.
Was he insinuating that I had one a week? Or does he mean... Well, our relationship guru, the guy on the street...
We said we had a relationship guru. 3 a week?
3 a week.
You're full of shit.
That's... that would be Simon. That's our editor-in-chief.
So Simon, the editor-in-chief, he was going to... In fact, we did record an episode with his story on it, but he just refused to allow us to put it up. He's going to cut this bit out too.
Yep, sure will. But I don't know. What advice do you need, Motor Riley? It's a bit strange coming from you because you're married, aren't you, Motor Riley?
Is he?
Is he?
I'm pretty sure. We never see anything about his family.
Look, if you've got a problem, send it in. I'm sure we'll be able to help. In some fashion.
Between the 3 of us,
publicly,
we could fix anything. We've already fixed world problems multiple times on this show.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next email.
Speaking of relationships,
Jasmine says, "Does Nerb's power bill go up every time you film the show with that many lights? Good thing we have solar."
Yeah, well, I'm
and
sure
you've
the
got
electricity
solar.
bill. I've got solar too. Yeah,
but we film at night. So.
We already discussed, didn't we? We've got 500. We've got 1,000 watts there, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
the sun, basically.
19, 20, 21 fluoro tubes at what? 15 watts each? No, they're probably 10, even if
someone do the
watts
math on that. But
150. Well, actually, so it's about 1,200 watts.
So that would be your average space heater.
Yeah.
Your little heater, if you had that running.
It feels like a space heater's running in here too.
It feels like it, yeah.
Because my shiny Ford.
The heat definitely comes
okay?
through. She also has a PS. Wifey says green screen has to be removable. So I'm guessing that's because...
What? Oh, that's for when you do your studio.
Yeah.
Saying you have to
The
be able to
wife
make yours
says-
removable. Because mine's not removable. That's permanent.
Because if anyone's wondering, Jasmine, who sent this question, is said wife. So she's just letting me know that green screen has to be removable.
Okay, next email.
Oh my God, I haven't read this one yet.
Uh-oh.
Ryan...
It's titled Jokes, is it?
Ryan, jokes. Yeah, titled jokes.
Okay.
SAS.
Read me one.
I was writing this with seconds left to complain about the absence of dad jokes.
Oh.
So I can't remember what episode that would have been. Huh. You just limped it home. Sure did.
So I added one in at the end, did I?
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncomfortable silence.
Love your shows. Wish more people did. So do we.
Yeah, so do we.
Watching your show is probably the most unique thing about me, which is quite a depressing. Keep up the good work, Ryan in Sydney. Well, thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
That was...
Look, we appreciate you, and soon
bittersweet, really.
Millions of others will as well.
Yeah, look, you won't be the only one shortly. Put it that way.
Yeah.
When you're not the only one now.
No, we've got at least 5 emails. So and you know that aren't from family members. So we should be
Jesus. Actually, looking at this next email makes me think we should reply to them in text, because this is that Brad guy.
Oh, the long one that I said that I...
Yeah, so basically Brad loves the show, and we should make it a podcast, which we're sort of working on. That's in the background, I guess.
Well, is it? Not that I knew about.
Or just to take the audio files and put them somewhere.
Yeah, we probably will. It's a good idea, actually, to put the audio files, because there's a lot of stuff that gets cut out, and if we just put the continuous audio stream in, some people might be interested in that.
Yeah, well, it's something to listen to on your way to work. That's why I listen to podcasts. Like, if I'm at work and doing stuff, I'd put on a podcast, and it makes the time go quicker, and you learn something in the process.
They're not going to learn anything.
You don't really learn anything in this show, but apart from how bad we are at producing.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's got to start somewhere.
But
right?
I do have a question for you, Nerb.
Oh, yeah?
Why aren't you more popular on YouTube?
Well, I don't know. I asked the same question.
I have a few mates into adventure riding, and Nerb is our go-to YouTube guru.
Oh.
How good's that?
That's nice.
I even considered buying a KTM because Nerb has one. But then I woke up in a cold sweat and realised it was just a dream. Right there with you.
I'm not saying buy one, that's for sure.
And then, yeah.
I'm more about the adventure than the bike, for sure. I mean, I don't know if my channel comes across that way, but
yeah,
I'll happily go.
Yeah, you're not a KTM fanboy.
No,
you just the KTM was what was appealing at the time.
I used to do quite a few trips on the old Husky.
Yeah, well, you had the Husky. Exactly. It doesn't matter what you ride, as long as you have a good adventure, a meaningful adventure.
That's right.
How many Ks is on your 1190, by the way?
About 80,000.
Do you think it was good value, the bike? I'm just gonna shotgun fire these.
Yeah, okay. Was it good value? I don't know.
Quick, snappy answers.
It was a lot of it was a $20,000 bike, like in Australian
I'd
dollars.
say from the outside in, it was good value, because you've bought for what you've put that bike through and how many Ks you've put on it.
Even though they get a bit of a bad rap, I mean, it has performed. I've dropped that big bike so many times. And it's just kept running
and
forever,
jumped it,
right?
And crashed it, and done this.
Yeah,
and got stuck in the mud, and
fixed
flooded
that, bent rims, and flooded. Filled it with water. It's been upside. In fact, it was upside down the first week that I had it. We were doing that log crossing, and I got the front over, and it was on a bit of a slope, and it went right completely upside down. I mean, just keeps running. It is. I guess it's good value in that money, but it's good value in that vein, but if you don't have I wouldn't take a $25,000 loan to get that bike.
No. And you can have the same, and this is the thing what you were saying, it doesn't matter about the bike, it sort of more matters about the adventure. Yep. You don't need to go spend a lot of money on a bike to have the adventures that you ride.
I mean, that's very comfortable to do 1,000 kilometre day up the highway to get to some great spot that you can get off-road.
But then once you're off-road...
you can do it on a small bike.
Of course you can.
This has been proved multiple times.
Why are you looking at middleweight bikes now? Just because.
My back hurts every time I have to pick that thing up. If you're super fit, you probably can pick that up often, but it is hard work.
Yeah, I can see the appeal.
And it would be a bit nicer. I think there's some midweight options on the horizon. There definitely is some midweight options on the horizon that I don't think were there before. So,
no, when you were looking at that, there really wasn't a middleweight.
It was apart from single.
The 800 GS was pretty much the only other thing.
Yep.
That would.
I think the 800 GS is.
But the 800 GS is rubbish, as you.
Continue.
Why do you love KTM so much when it's obvious it's all non-KTM owners? They are... What? Why do you love KTM so much when it's obvious to all non-KTM owners they are a money pit?
Yeah, well, I just explained that they are expensive, and no, I'm not...
I'm not a
KTM fanboy.
I'm sure you have a spreadsheet somewhere with the pros and cons.
No, I don't. I don't. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
Jeez.
I had a good year in 2013, and I bought myself a rather expensive push bike, and I bought myself that.
Now times are tough.
That's right. And things go in cycles.
So now he's looking at the...
I wouldn't buy another one of them. Well, that's right. So this year comes out the 790 Adventure. Mm-hmm. It's about the same price as that. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I can't afford that. Like it's way
the price
over my
tag that's
current budget.
The price tag that it's been priced at, like when it was announced, that's priced.
That's in Australia. Straight away. That's in Australia, by the way. I think over in Europe and America, it's actually a lot cheaper. Like it's cheaper than the BMWs in Australia. It's the most expensive 800cc bike you can buy.
Yeah, because the GS, the 800 GS, and
the Tiger,
the Yamaha, that's going to be
way cheaper.
That's going to be way cheaper. That's going to be like it's like 14 grand right away.
It's more than that. I think it's
16, something like that.
It's more like 18.
Oh, really?
But this thing's like 27.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So it's just
anyway.
How is Tom on 250,000 subscribers and Nerb is on 10? Maybe Nerb needs to do more electric skateboard videos. Well, I'd agree there.
Well, that would be funny because I'd probably kill myself on an electric skateboard. I can answer that.
I want to get an electric skateboard. Maybe that's what I need to now do on my channel and start picking that up.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you on 10,000?
Yeah, I'm over 10,000 now.
Wow, on your way to getting that silver button?
Yeah. Oh, God, that's what's that at 100,000? I'm 1/10 of the way. So it's taken me 5 years to get this far. So, yeah, another 49 years and I'll be there. But
imagine the adventures
I can tell you, Tom, I mean, I quite like Tom's content, even though he gets bagged a lot for a lot of stuff that he does. But it's the wheelies. He acted the goat a lot when he was younger and he attracted a lot of young guys to watch him. And now... they're probably growing up with him.
I think it was more a lot of review videos as well.
Yeah.
And the character, yeah.
Oh, there's
no... Tom's very... When he's on camera, he's very
personable.
Yeah. Ausmodica needs another BMW. Oh, okay, so he knew that I had a BMW.
Oh, maybe I got to read from here.
You read that.
I'm going to read this from here. Because I did read this before. Ausmodica needs another BMW. Maybe the new 850 GSA.
Too heavy. Too expensive.
Oh, that's freaking expensive, the new 850 GSA.
Too heavy.
Too heavy?
And the thing is, like, we did a test ride for BMW had a test ride day, and we were invited along for that. We both rode the 800 GS, or it was the GSA.
Yep.
And we rode the 1200 GSA. Both of us didn't want to get off the 1200 GSA. Like, that bike was freaking amazing. We got on the 800, and it was just, to me, it was just dog shit.
We probably rode them in the wrong order too.
Yeah, like I rode
the great one.
I rode the 1200 first. I think you did.
I did too.
Yeah, and then we jumped on the 800s, and we're just
suddenly felt lackluster.
Yeah, but even then, and I tried to put that aside on the day and ride it for what it was, and it just because I had the KTM around that time as well, and it just wasn't an exciting bike. It was just really heavy. It felt weird cornering, and I don't know, the power just wasn't great.
And then he says, or maybe get a cheap Dakar 650.
Oh, no.
Because that's basically what you had. You had the 650 Certeo.
No, I had
Cerato.
I just had the standard with cast wheels.
All right.
Look, that was a good bike. It was a good bike for learning on. But no, in the end, no. I'm not.
Interestingly,
I want to do more dirt riding.
I certainly know straight away. Mark was sort of struggling around on these off-road tracks on the 650. Then he got this KTM 690. It was like, holy shit! It's complete. Yeah, it was night and day. Suddenly he's riding everywhere with like all his confidence, and it was the bike and the suspension. Yeah.
And I do often think maybe I should just bite the bullet and buy another 690. But
well, the new ones are supposed to be. They fixed the motors. They don't blow up anymore. They've changed the top end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got new cam and everything.
I know what I'm buying then. 690.
I know they won't be the best off-road bike. This is talking about the 650.
650 Dakar. Actually, a friend of mine's got the 650 Dakar.
But I think it would suit your personality.
What?
Shit.
Shit.
I don't know. What is he saying about your personality? Now you are a homeowner, you can remortgage yearly and have a constant stream of new bikes, like all responsible homeowners.
Yeah, I could. I've been thinking about that, although I can't refinance for the first 2 years. Otherwise, I've got to pay the mortgage broker.
Yeah, right. As a fellow married man, okay, so he understands.
Yeah, he's getting there on my level.
The lesson I've learned is you do not sell your bike until the new bike is in the shed. Bike money doon becomes outdoor furniture money.
It certainly does.
Sat idle.
Certainly
Lesson learned already?
No, yeah, look, I sold the bike to get a little teensy bit more money for the deposit, just to get us over the line. But yeah, I've now learnt that.
So anyway, he's stuck in this podcast scene now. For
now I've got to. So contribute to our Patreon, and then hopefully one day
you can buy a new bike and we can go riding again. Anyway, hopefully there are some topics in there that you can explore if you really run out of ideas. We ran out of ideas back in episode 2, I think.
Yeah, we ran out months ago. So we're just we're running on fumes at this point.
Yeah, while you're picking up the next one, see, I buy merch too.
Oh well, I'm
wheeling.
We've only got one more email. Two more really.
Okay.
One more from Was.
Oh, Was.
What's going on with the weekly shows? So he's obviously sent this in the last couple of weeks. Get the act together, guys, and keep the subscribers happier. Yes, much like Was.
I haven't heard this one, but I know who it's from.
What's going on with world politics? Why do aeroplanes that are computerized fall out of the sky? -8. What does that mean? What's -8? Maybe that was meant to be an emoji or a reference to something.
Come on,
lots of subjects available.
What's that new plane that's been falling out of the sky?
Oh, the Boeing.
Boeing
777 Extreme Edition.
Extreme.
Or something like that.
KTM or something?
No.
The new KTM plane.
No, is it the 777? No, I can't remember what it is. I have to look it up.
Or no, 777's a truck.
It's the new version of it, right?
737?
Hang on, what was the last line of the video?
Plenty of topics. You gave us 2.
All right.
No, you gave us 1, really. World politics.
World politics. Yeah,
Come on,
we
lots
don't
of
really want to
subjects
get into
available.
world politics, to be honest.
He sends a follow-up.
Oh.
Are you there? It's the subject. What?
737 and Max 8.
Max 8. That's
Max.
why he's saying the -8.
Yeah, the Max.
He knows what he's talking about. We don't.
Got to do some work, guys. Got to keep the subscribers happy again. Come on. Get it together and get another show together. Or at least answer a few of the multitude of emails sent to you all.
Multitude. Well, as far as multitudes, that was it. That's all we've
it.
got.
That's the end of our emails. So I feel like we've accomplished something. Thanks for subscribing. No, look, yeah. No, look, we're always open to subjects. If you want us to discuss something,
we can discuss those the Max 8s falling out of the sky.
Put an engineering...
We'll talk about them maybe
we could
later.
make that the next episode.
We could.
We're here tonight. We're making episodes.
Yep.
I mean, we do this weekly.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that next episode. Because we'll think about it and come back to you.
A civil engineering slant on it. Please email us at SuperAdventureShow@gmail.com, and I think now we've got our calling. We have to start responding to these emails. I've got to pass the password out to all you guys so you can read them and respond to them as well. And that's the other thing. Like I only get the emails.
Yeah.
And I read them at work and go, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. And then I move on.
Yeah.
Like I don't have time to respond.
Should we just reply and say, got your email, we'll discuss? Like a generic reply,
I should have done that.
So that you know we have received them. Out of office.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll start doing that now.
Yeah.
Out of office. This is very delayed. Out of office.
Yeah. Anyway, we do appreciate the emails. It's good to see a few coming in.
Keep sending them.
I mean,
I think more importantly,
as many emails as we have subscribers there. So.
Yeah, like 14. That's pretty good. And send the fan art. I want to see more fan art.
We didn't read the ones from RedTube and...
Oh, no, that was just activation emails.
Oh, we could have read them out, though.
It just says, here, activate your email. So you can start.
I would like to know which smart ass.
I want to know who did it.
Come on, confess.
Whoever
let
did
us
it,
know.
Yeah, let us know.
We think it's funny.
RedTube, whoever signed us up to RedTube and porn, YouPorn.
We just don't want to get that much spam that we...
And we got one from Google saying AdSense. Payment contact.
Oh, no, I set that one up.
Yeah.
But we need a shitload more views and videos before that can ever happen.
I don't know why YouTube does that. Why do you have to get to a certain subscriber
They don't want the amateurs making money off them. Anyway.
But just even simple shit.
Yeah, let's wind this up.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for the episodes. Next week, we'll get back into some real topics.
Yeah, we just had to clear the air.
Had to clear the plate,
we'll start afresh.
say we're back, and weekly episodes for some time.
Weekly? Do we want to commit to weekly?
We always do weekly. Yeah.